an unexpected comment from Zidane on Barcelona's 5-1 win over Sevilla. Under the leadership of Hansi Flick, Barcelona has once again proven to be a very strong team, with a great ability to dominate matches and achieve overwhelming victories. Winning 5-1 against a major team like Sevilla shows how superior Barcelona is at this stage of the season. It's not just about securing the 3 points, but about demonstrating full control over the game. When you win by such a large margin in multiple matches, as Barcelona is doing now, it reflects a new spirit within the team and a high level of tactical discipline. What sets Flick's team apart is that they don't settle for a win with minimal effort. They appear in every match with passion and a desire to deliver their best, no matter the opponent. Some may expect Barcelona to ease up after scoring 2 or 3 goals, but the truth is, the team never stops. This kind of competitive mindset is what separates good teams from great ones. Barcelona is currently in a phase where they show no mercy to any opponent, regardless of their stature or history. Flick has managed to instill this mentality in the players, pushing them to always look for more goals and stronger performances, which we see in every game since the start of the season. When we look at the impact of the young players on this team, we can't help but praise the duo of Lamine Yamal and Pedri. Yamal is young, but he possesses incredible footballing maturity. His ability to move between the lines, his precise passing, and his dribbling skills make him one of the brightest rising talents in world football. He knows when to attack and when to create chances, always showing up at critical moments. As for Pedri, he has an exceptional ability to control the rhythm of the game. Whether in attack or defense, Pedri is always present to provide solutions and create play. The partnership between Yamal and Pedri has become a key part of Barcelona's attacking strength, and this connection is developing remarkably over time. Robert Lewandowski's return to scoring is certainly good news for the team. Lewandowski is one of the best strikers in the world, and his return to form and scoring goals strengthens Barcelona's attacking power. He's a player who can't be easily stopped, especially when he's at his peak. Having a striker like Lewandowski at the front gives Barcelona additional attacking dimensions, as he can score from any situation. His off-the-ball movement and game reading open up spaces for his teammates, making the attack more varied and dangerous. Barcelona today isn't just a team that relies on 1 or 2 players. It's a complete system. Every player knows their role, and every player contributes to both attack and defense with the same efficiency. What we see is a team playing with collective spirit, always searching for victory in the best possible way. And that's what distinguishes great teams. Flick has managed to blend experience and youth in a brilliant way, creating a balanced team with stars like Lewandowski, alongside young talents like Yamal and Pedri. This balance is what has made Barcelona one of the strongest teams in Europe today. It's natural for a team like Sevilla to struggle against a team playing with such high efficiency. Barcelona isn't just strong in attack. They also have an organized defense and a style of play that relies on high pressing and quick ball recovery. This makes it extremely difficult for any opposing team. What Barcelona is doing now in La Liga is an example of hard work and high organization under Flick's leadership. In the end, we must admit that Barcelona at this stage has become a team that's very difficult to stop. With their consecutive victories and large margins, it's clear they have the motivation and desire to achieve even more. For us as coaches, facing a team of this strength requires special preparation and a high degree of focus. But we must acknowledge that Flick has built a team capable of competing on all fronts, whether in La Liga or the Champions League. It will be exciting to see how this team develops in the future, especially with the young talents they possess and their clear ambition to win titles. Liverpool set aside €50 million to sign Barcelona defender Jules Koundé as Arnold's replacement. Reports have revealed that Liverpool's management has prioritized signing Barcelona's French right-back Jules Koundé at the start of the new season. According to the Spanish network Fichajes, Liverpool is aware of the possibility that right-back Alexander Arnold could move to Real Madrid and is actively seeking to strengthen their right side. A €50 million offer has already been made for Jules Koundé, one of Barcelona's top defenders. The report added that Koundé is a versatile player, being the central pillar of Barcelona's defense and one of the key figures under Hans Flick at the club. Barcelona had previously signed Koundé from Sevilla in a deal that cost the Catalan club 50 million euros, with an additional 12.5 million euros in variables and incentives. Koundé has played around 92 matches for Barcelona across all competitions, scoring 3 goals and providing 15 assists. He has won La Liga and the Spanish Super Cup with the team. Pedri. That moment was exceptional, and we wanted to keep a clean sheet. Barcelona midfielder Pedri Gonzalez expressed his joy after his team's 5-1 victory over Sevilla in matchday 10 of the 2024-2025 La Liga season. Barcelona's goals were scored by Robert Lewandowski, 2, Pablo Torre, 2, and Pedri himself, with an assist from the brilliant Lamine Yamal. In his post-match comments, Pedri said, "The start of the match was different, especially with Eric Garcia's injury, which meant I had to drop deeper into the defensive midfield. But we managed to adapt to this sudden change just moments before the game." He added, "The coach told us to move closer to the opposition's penalty area, as they would leave that space, and that's how I managed to score. We wanted to score as many goals as possible, and we also aimed to keep a clean sheet, but unfortunately, we couldn't." The player also spoke about his teammate Gavi's return, saying, "The exceptional moment was when Gavi was given the captain's armband. I'm happy for his return. He's an important player for us, Barcelona, and the fans, and he deserved the applause he received." Barcelona's position in the La Liga standings. With this result, the Catalan club increased their points tally to 27, topping the La Liga table for the 2024/2025 season, followed by Real Madrid in second place with 24 points. Flick's comment after the big win against Sevilla, and a message before facing Bayern Munich. "After the match, I would like to praise Barcelona's players for the excellent performance they delivered today against Sevilla. It was a big and difficult game, but we managed to provide an outstanding team performance and achieve a well-deserved victory. From the start, I was confident in the team's ability to control the flow of the game, and we were able to execute the plans we had set perfectly. The players demonstrated a high level of commitment and tactical discipline, which made the difference today. Sevilla are always a tough team. They have distinguished players and know how to press the opponent. But what impressed me was the way our team handled the challenges we faced during the match. We were patient in building attacks and managed to control the midfield well. The quick transition from defense to attack was highly effective, and the players showed great ability in executing this style of play. Regarding the players, I want to dedicate some words to the duo of Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo. Yamal, despite his young age, delivered an exceptional performance today. He possesses a unique talent and football intelligence that makes him an influential player in every match he participates in. His movements between the lines and ability to find spaces contributed to creating many chances, and he is already a mature player beyond his age. As for Dani Olmo, he is an outstanding player from a tactical perspective. His off-the-ball movements and understanding with his teammates allowed us to fully control the rhythm of the game. He is a very important player for the team, both in creating chances and scoring goals. Today's victory gives us a significant morale boost before the upcoming Champions League match against Bayern Munich. Everyone knows how strong Bayern Munich are. They are a world-class team with a rich history in this competition. Facing them will not be easy at all, but we know very well what we need to do. The Champions League demands another level of focus and discipline, and we need to be at our best to face a team like Bayern. We know that Bayern have world-class players and play with a strong attacking style, so we have to be cautious and well-organized in defense, and at the same time play with courage and defend our attacking identity. We know they have high offensive capabilities, but our team also has great potential, and we will work on exploiting our strengths in this encounter. We have to be mentally and physically present throughout the match, because such games are decided by small details. Preparing for a match like Bayern Munich requires careful planning. We will analyze their performance thoroughly and study their style of play closely. The most important thing is to maintain our balance on the pitch and to play with confidence and focus. We have achieved many successes so far, but the Champions League always demands more. We are excited for this match, and we know that the team is ready to deliver a great performance. In the end, I would like to say that we understand the importance of this stage of the season, whether in the league or in the Champions League. Every match now is a big challenge, but I trust my team and the players' ability to face these challenges successfully. We work hard every day to prepare in the best possible way, and we will continue this approach until we achieve the goals we aspire to. The match against Bayern Munich will be a big test for us, but I am confident that the team is ready to achieve a positive result.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video, thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
Barcelona prepares for the return of its star Gavi with a very special surprise. Barcelona fans are eagerly anticipating the return of the young star Gavi to the pitch after a long absence of almost a year due to a serious knee injury, and his comeback is expected to carry a very special surprise. On November 19, 2023, the player suffered a horrific injury during Spain's European Championship qualifiers match against Georgia, where he tore his right knee's anterior cruciate ligament in addition to suffering a meniscus injury. This injury was a shock not only to Barcelona fans but to the football world as a whole, as the player was considered one of the key elements in the team's midfield, despite his young age. Days after his injury, Gavi underwent a delicate surgery under the supervision of Dr. Ramon Cugat, one of the most renowned knee surgeons in Spain. The operation was successful, but it was expected that he would be sidelined for up to a year, as Barcelona chose to be extremely cautious with his recovery to ensure full rehabilitation without risking any potential setbacks. According to Mundo Deportivo, Barcelona has decided to prepare a documentary that details every aspect of Gavi's recovery journey, highlighting his determination and the support of the fans. This documentary will showcase the human and physical challenges the player has faced in his bid to return to his top level. A production team from the Barca One platform has been documenting Gavi's recovery journey from the moment he was injured until the time he prepares to return to the field. The documentary, consisting of 2 episodes of around 40 minutes each, offers a personal narrative from the player himself, sharing his feelings during treatment, along with footage of physiotherapy sessions and rehabilitation. The documentary not only narrates the player's emotions, but also includes testimonies from the medical and physical therapy teams who accompanied him throughout his recovery. It also highlights the significant support Gavi received from his teammates, who provided him with moral support during his most difficult moments. Undoubtedly, seeing Gavi back on the pitch will be a source of joy for the fans and a sign that the team has regained one of its key pillars. What makes this documentary special is its focus on the psychological aspect of the player's recovery, showing the strength and personal challenge Gavi faced to overcome pain and return stronger. The fans who follow the club with great interest are in for a story that will inspire everyone, embodying the determination and perseverance that have made this player a role model in the football world. Despite the tactical successes achieved by Barcelona in recent months, Gavi's absence left a gap in the midfield. With his return approaching, there are expectations that the team will greatly benefit from his versatile skills, both in playmaking and ball recovery, which will enhance the team's collective performance and provide the flexibility needed to face upcoming challenges. English striker Harry Kane, currently playing for Bayern Munich, commented on the upcoming big match his team will play against Barcelona on Wednesday, October 23rd, at Montjuic Stadium. This will be their 3rd game in the Champions League group stage. Kane compared Barcelona's style of play to that of Stuttgart. Kane recently made headlines with an impressive hat-trick performance, leading Bayern Munich to a 4-0 victory over Stuttgart in the 7th round of the Bundesliga. This brought his goal tally in the league to 8. He is now 2nd in the Bundesliga top scorers list with 8 goals, behind Egyptian striker Omar Marmoush of Eintracht Frankfurt, who has 9 goals, the latest coming from a penalty against Bayer Leverkusen. Kane, in remarks reported by the Catalan newspaper Mundo Deportivo, noted that Barcelona's style is similar to that of Stuttgart, a team Bayern defeated 4-0, placing them at the top of the Bundesliga with 17 points. Speaking about the upcoming clash with Barca, Kane said, "It will be a special game. Many of us know their coach, Flick, well. We expect a team similar to Stuttgart, one that wants to dominate possession and press high. It will be a tough match and a hard battle, but we are ready for it." Kane also praised Barcelona's star striker Robert Lewandowski after the Stuttgart match, stating, "Robert is a fantastic striker, one of the best of my generation." This upcoming match between Barcelona and Bayern Munich is expected to be intense, especially for Barcelona, who have suffered several defeats to Bayern in recent years, including the infamous 8-2 loss in the 2019-2020 Champions League quarterfinals. Kane is likely to lead Bayern's lineup in this much-anticipated encounter, with the Bavarian side eager to secure a victory to strengthen their position in the Champions League, especially after their 1-0 defeat to Aston Villa in the second round. It's worth noting that Bayern won their first match with a dominant 9-2 scoreline against the Croatian side.